We're gonna turn to the side. Refer to this one as a banana position. We're gonna reach it up like this and hold the hands up. And on this one, we're gonna go for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was a little tough on that one. Okay, ready? Go for 20 more seconds. Ready? It's okay if you can't hold it for 20. Try your best to hold it for 20 seconds. 1. And if it's easier, come up a little bit higher off the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And rest for just a few seconds. Last set of 20. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And rest. Now, we'll face forward in a flat surface. If you're able to do this one, come all the way up, stretch. Stretching the stomach, getting that back stretch back a little bit, down, up, breathing in through your nose, hold your breath. And up. And down. So, on basic fitness here, beginner fitness, we're going to do 30 push-ups, and I'm going to give you 3 different variations to do it. Okay, first one, because in beginner fitness, we always want to at least do 30 of something if we're doing push-ups or sit-ups. We ended up doing the banana, and because we're holding it there, did a little bit more challenge, at least for beginner or basic fitness. We held it for 20 seconds, because for most people, 10 seconds is pretty easy. So now we're going to go to a push-up position. The first one is you're going to hold yourself here, and we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to now fast count 5. See if you can hold it. It'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, ready? So if that's all you're able to do, you're going to just hold it in that position again. Now we're going to go to the next way of doing it, where we're going to bend our arms halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and good, and rest. And in the third set, only if you're able to, and those first 2 were easy. Now we're going to go down to where we're almost going to touch, but not quite touch. The tip also is, it can be about shoulder width, a little wider than your shoulders. It's up to you when you're first starting out, which feels a little bit better. You get a little bit more advanced, we'll try different variations of where you put your hands. So in the last set, and you'll look forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. And just a couple other ones we're going to throw in, because that was something I want you to stay with me and do. But I'm going to give you another variation of one. If we're going to do them on our knees, which typically I have adults do them, but if you're on a surface where you can bring your legs all the way back like this, you want to look up. You don't want to be up like this. You want to keep that back a little more straight. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, even if you can only go halfway. 4, you can go all the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm only going to do 1 set of 10 there, but that would be another variation. You do 3 sets of 10 in your beginner basic fitness. Still in beginner basic fitness, the other variation would be just doing a regular push-up. And our goal is to do a minimum of 30. So that example would be, I'm typically going to keep my arms a little bit more in. It's the one push-up I like to work on, is what I call my base push-up. It's okay if you're a little bit too wide, a little wider. You can kind of tell as you're doing it if it feels uncomfortable. You have to make those adjustments. or go back to one of the other variations of push-ups that we did before this. So in this one, feet a little bit about as wide as your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, simply stay with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. And that would be the example you would do 3 sets of 30 of those, like you're doing 10 at a time. Now we're going to work the leg strength a little bit more, and it's going to be a lunge where you're in a stationary position. And I'm going to do kind of one, which is not an advanced one, kind of like a beginner to intermediate one, where I want to step forward, I want to have my weight even, distributed, and I'm going to bend my knees, but I'm not going to quite go all the way to the ground, and that's 1. See if you can stay with me, lift that heel. 2, just staying relaxed, really good posture. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I can go when I have 9 and go halfway, or I can almost go all the way. I don't want to quite have that knee, this knee touch, this back knee, and I want to keep my posture really good. And I believe this one is 10 and back. Okay. And just if you're doing this and any knee problems or you're feeling you're a little off balance or any pain, we'll have a different one where we work the horse stance instead. So, second set, we're going to do a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you do it. 7, almost there. 8, 9, and then our favorite number, 10. That was my favorite number on that one. And of course, since we're still staying on the theme, then we're going to do a minimum of 30. This is our last set of 10. Build up leg strength, core strength, all the kicking power that you'll need, and your techniques, and last set of 10. Ready? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to work swing kicks. And it helps us with our flexibility. It's a ballistic stretch, which means it's in motion. And it'll help us with the front kick, the round kick, and all the kicks we need to do. So I'm going to use this as if it's a wall, because you can use a wall. I just happen to have a bag right here. And we're going to point the toes. You can stay with me on this one, where I'm going to pull the toes back, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to switch, pull the toes back just like it's a ball foot round kick or a side kick position. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the next one, we're going to pull the toes back. We're going to get in a side kick position. We're going to swing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have the inside leg close to the wall, because I'm assuming this is you're going to be holding onto a wall, unless you have a bag like this. Ready? In 1, 2, 3, kind of leaning backward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to switch. And ready, last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,